This week we are talking about background checks. And
Mhm.
the question of the day is, can I conduct a background check before an offer is made to a candidate?
Mhm.
What do you think, Summer?
Yes, well, really interesting question. This one actually came up in a recent meeting that we had with one of our clients who came to us and they were looking for support on a wide variety of recruiting, but compliance initiatives as well. And as we started to have conversations with the client, and they said that they're conducting their background checks, and then either clearing or not clearing that individual. We started to talk about if what they are doing is first legal, and even if it is, why there might be some good reasons for improving that practice. So first wanted to provide a little bit of insight into the legal aspects. So from a federal law standpoint, there's no federal law prohibiting companies from conducting background checks before an offer is made. But, and that's a big but, 37 states have passed a ban the box legislation, and many states actually have restrictions, and California is one of them, that actually says that you must make a contingent offer before you do that background check. So, Joey, do you want to talk a little bit about what a contingent offer like looks or sounds like?
Yeah, so contingent offers have language in them that say, we are going to give you this job
Mhm.
pending the results of a successful background check, or
Mhm.
pending the results of successful reference checks, or
Mhm.
pending something.
Right.
So, and sometimes in the contracting world, in the government contracting space, it could be, we're going to give you this job pending the fact that we get this work, right?
Right.
So, a contingent
Mhm.
offer is basically like
Mhm.
saying, you are on the fast track to get this opportunity, and we are
Mhm.
guaranteeing it to you. The only things that may derail, defer, or prevent you
Mhm.
from getting this opportunity
Mhm.
is if something happens in these
Mhm.
areas.
Right.
So that's what a contingent offer is.
Yes, and sometimes they're referred to as a conditional offer. So conditional and contingent are really just used interchangeably. And the reason that I wanted to talk about this is because let's just say that you're doing business in a couple of states. Or maybe you're just doing business in a state that actually doesn't have a specific restriction on doing the background check before the offer is made. Truly, best practice, regardless, in my opinion, is to do this contingent offer. And the reason that I say that is because you're truly going to be evaluating your candidates based on the interview and hiring process. And when I started to have conversations with this business owner on why that's my recommendation, and why that's something that we support, it's because we really want to be considering candidates based off of their qualifications, without the stigma from an arrest record. And, if they've proven that they have the education and experience to be successful, I think that they deserve a chance.
I do too. I do too. There's a lot of work going on in the equity space and the
Mhm.
returning workforce space that you
Mhm.
should take a look at if you're interested in this topic. And
Mhm.
another thing with the contingent offers is that it helps protect your business, right? So
Mhm.
you could get into a bit of trouble if you and some awkward conversations if you give an offer that is not contingent, and then
Mhm.
somewhere along the lines you realize, uh-oh, we shouldn't move forward with this candidate.
Mhm.
Well, if you've promised this salary to this person, then that could trigger a lot of different things. Um,
Mhm.
the the least of your concerns being that awkward conversation about, hey,
Mhm.
can't move forward. So you
Mhm.
want to just make sure you're doing the due diligence to protect your business. and protect your potential candidate. So definitely consider those contingent offers. If you need help with the language around that, you can reach out to us.